one a fight camp. No easy fights.
Fight camp.
Calling on 5 fans, gonna be a high five. If you wanna see the fight, man.
Yeah.
Oh, really into
Fight camp.
calling on 5 fans, gonna be a high five. If you wanna see the fight, man.
Yeah.
Oh, really into fight camp.
August 1st to 22nd, 50-50 fights are in session. Matchroom Square Garden, full of energy. UK's MSG with Eddie's chemistry.
Boxing's back.
The hype's the next thing.
Pep Talk UK, Pro Beez. Remember, subscribe. And it's Fight Camp Week 2. And we've got Natasha Jonas versus Terry Harper, headlining the bill on Sky Sports. And I'm delighted to be joined by the one, the only Natasha Jonas. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Hey, it's been a little while. I think the last time I saw you was in York Hall. I can't remember if you were fighting that night, but I remember seeing you in York Hall at the time. I think it was in some of your earlier fights. How have you been? I mean, obviously, look, it's been a journey so far, 9 fights and 1 hiccup, but obviously the big one is this Friday, Fight Camp Week 2.
No, the journey's been good. It's been a learning process. It's had its ups, it's had its downs, but that's what boxing is about. That's what sport's about. You know, when you want to be the best at something, it's not all plain sailing. You have to work hard. You have to knuckle down. You know, there's dips in the road. You have to be resilient. And I've bounced back from all that. I think right now I'm the best mentally, physically, emotionally athlete that I can be. And on Friday, you're going to see the clocks are being turned back.
And then you've also you're in good hands with, you've got a fantastic trainer, and Mr. Gallagher.
He's been right to me, you can hear that.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, you know, he knows, obviously Joe's very well experienced in the fight game, and he's had a lot of champions himself and been on big occasions and big fight nights. And since I've joined him, I've been a part of them fight nights too. So it's been a privilege. It's been it's an honour, and it's the best time in our gym is when people have got dates and everyone's working towards that goal. Everyone drags each other through. These are all, you know, elite athletes themselves, you know, world champion levels, and we all work together and work hard and we have fun at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, how have you sort of mentally recovered from that hiccup? You know, I know obviously you've got a little one as well, and to juggle the two is quite challenging. You know, I've got 2 little ones, and to juggle everything is mentally draining as well as physically draining. But I suppose when you get in that ring as well, it's a factor, no doubt about it.
Yeah, well, I just think lockdown's been really good to me. I had that quality time with the baby, totally nothing to do with boxing. Once we was in lockdown, it was mum and daughter time, and I appreciated that quality time. It's time probably that we'll never get again, and I just enjoyed being a kid with her. And then June 1st, gyms have opened. I haven't punched for 2 months. I was hungry to get back at the gym. The first day back, I said to Joe, I will never ever moan about being in this gym again. And 10 weeks down the line, I still haven't moaned once. I'm just so happy to be back. And obviously I had this big opportunity in front of me, and I've done everything within my grasp, 100% training, efforts all the time, to make sure that I'm victorious on Friday.
You've got the added pressure of Liverpool becoming Premier League champions. The city's buzzing right now. Will Natasha Jonas, will you join that whole celebration of the city and become a world champion?
Of course, it's a great time in Liverpool now at the minute. As you say, 30 years. I'm 36, we're all 30s. I keep plugging it that I can be on this open top bus when we're allowed one, and be a part of the LFC parade with my 2 belts and their Premier League trophy. So the more I plug it, hopefully the more it'll come true. Lastly,
Terry Harper. A lot of people have been talking about her. They've been raving about Terry Harper. It would seem in the boxing forums that you might be a slight underdog in this fight. I mean, is that going to spur you on?
So I've been around this game a long time, and I don't let anybody else influence how I prepare myself, how I train, what they think doesn't matter to me. I am the underdog. I think the pressure's off me because of that. I've got, you know, I'm underdog with the bookies, I'm underdog with the fans, and she's making a lot of statements that she has to now come out and prove, and she has to put them words into action, and I think that'll be her undoing.
Yeah, and what's your prediction come fight night? What's gonna happen? I know you got heavy hands, man. You're 80% knockout ratio. What's gonna happen come fight night?
I don't make predictions, but I'm telling you, whatever she comes with, I've covered. So whatever fight she wants to bring to the table, I will have covered.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Best luck come fight night.
Nice
All right, Natasha. Thank you.